Paws for Health is something that we've done for the last 3 years, and it's an event whereby members of the public can come and bring their dogs to have free vaccinations against parvovirus. So I'm not a vet, so I can't get too much into it, but parvovirus is a very deadly disease that can kill dogs, especially puppies. So Paws for Health is where we offer the public free vaccines. It's 2 puppies per household or 2 dogs per household, and also free health checks. It's also a bit more than that, but that's the health side of it.
So anyone who owns dogs, who has dogs, whether for as a pet or as for other purposes, you can bring those dogs to Coverley in the pavilion area, at least 2 of them, and you can have the vaccination done.
That's correct, yeah.
And other pet health checks.
Yeah. There are certain stipulations that the vets have required. So we don't want any sick dogs. Only healthy dogs can be vaccinated. No aggressive dogs can be checked by the vets, because we don't want dog bites, because if a vet gets bitten, they cannot look after any other dogs on the day. So, and we say puppies have to be carried, because parvovirus is so deadly. We don't want puppies on the ground. They need to be carried or in a box.
Okay. Alison, why is this so important?
Because I'm the Animal Control Officer with the Ministry of Health and Wellness at the Animal Control Center. And what we do at the Animal Control Center, we collect stray dogs, or we also, persons surrender their dogs to us. And when the dogs come, we find that they have several challenges and all of that. So hence, I'm normally paired with Gail, and we do this annually.
So you see the benefit.
Yes, absolutely.
A better trained dog, a healthier dog.
Absolutely.
As well. And so none of you is the medical practitioner here. But Alison, but Gail, you keep saying that this is a dangerous virus for our pets to have.
Yeah.
And from the little you do know, is it easily spread?
Yes, it is. It's spread through feces. This is why we want persons to bring their dogs, in boxes or carry them. So bodily fluids, that kind of thing. And I'm not saying if a dog gets it, it's not going to recover, but particularly for puppies, it puts them at high risk. So most dogs will be vaccinated against parvovirus in Barbados, and it's a combination vaccine, so they have other vaccines in there that also help protect them. I'm not sure of the names of them. So yeah, we play different roles. Alison does the licensing side of it, and we do the health side of it, plus other activities on the day.
So if I have an unlicensed dog, can I come by as well on Saturday?
Absolutely. That's why we bring the office to you, because we know, perhaps because of our location, you're at work and stuff like that, persons can't get out during the week to us, so we come to you. So we do licensing, and the licensing, the importance of that is legal proof of ownership, and it's by law that your dog should be licensed 6 months and over.
At least that license coverage, at least 6 months and over.
From 6 months and up.
And is there a cost to that?
Absolutely.
Is it bearable?
Yes, affordable. It's $5 per dog per year, or $10 per dog every 3 years. However, we also do kennel licensing, and that starts from 5 dogs and up. So the cost varies as it relates to 5, 6, 7, and so on.
Okay, so yeah, it is really cost affordable.
Yes,
you can handle this indeed.
Absolutely.
So it's simple, but it's good to have your dogs licensed.
It is by law. It's mandatory by law to have your dogs licensed, but it's 6 months and over.
Oh, I'm glad you emphasized that.
Yes, that's
by
right.
law.
By law.
It must be
It
licensed.
is law.
Indeed.
It's not only what we say, it is by law.
Because what we tend to do is we fall in love with a puppy, and we've kept this puppy lovingly, and we're not taking the next step to license anything. This is my puppy.
Yes.
And so you're saying no. Once you have a pup that has grown up to 6 months old, then you have to go into the registration of that dog and have it licensed.
Yes, and we're the only place that is there to license dogs. We're located down at the Lazaretto, and that's near the Usain Bolt Stadium. That's in Black Rock, St. Michael, or next door to the Archives Department. We operate from Monday to Friday, close on weekends and public holidays, and we open from 8:30 to 3:30 to the public, but we're there until 4:30.
All right. And so this Saturday you're there in the pavilion area in Coverley.
Yes.
And so that's where you want folks to come on down. And so, Gail, this is an opportunity to have the dogs vaccinated, your loved pets vaccinated. And give the criteria again, the stipulations rather.
Okay then, so it's 2 dogs per household or 2 puppies per household. Persons can also, they don't just have to have their dogs vaccinated, people may just want to bring their dogs to have a health check. We're going to have various different vendors there who will be selling dog-related products. It's also a fundraising event for Ocean Acres Animal Sanctuary, so we're asking for donations of any kind at the gate. It's been sponsored by Coverley and other companies, which we're very grateful for. We've got the police canine unit coming to do a display, dog trainers, competitions, food and drinks.
Yes.
So it's going to be, it's not just about the health side of it, it's actually an opportunity for people to bring their socialised dogs. And I will say, if you know your dog is not socialised, if you know your dog is aggressive, please leave it at home. If you have a bully breed, short-nosed breed dog, please ensure that they are kept in the shade because they suffer from heat stroke. We've seen that in the past because they get very excited, but we are providing a large tent for members of the public to have shade with their dogs. So we just want people to apply common sense. If you know your dog can't handle social situations, please keep them at home. Just come and license your dogs. But if your dog can mix and mingle, you know, and dogs must be accompanied by an adult as well.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. And so there's dog licensing with the Animal Control Center. Fun novice dog competitions,
Yeah.
with prizes indeed. A police canine unit demonstration
That's
as
correct,
well.
yes.
And I'm so curious as to how that will turn
Yeah,
out.
well, we hope you're going to be there to see this.
You gotta be there to see it indeed.
Yeah, license your
Dog
dog.
trainers and dog-related vendors will be there. Special guest charity, that's the one we were just talking about. So bring a donation for the Ocean Acres Animal Sanctuary. And food and drinks will be available as well. It's going to be a fun time.
Yes,
a fun
absolutely.
time. And
Yes.
entry into the pavilion area is by,
Donation of any kind.
that's the one that goes to the animals.
Yes, correct.
Right.
Yeah.
So any kind, whether it is pet food,
Yeah, they can bring a donation of, we prefer
leash.
monetary, $5, $1, if people, $20. I mean,
Okay.
it's a,
Any amount.
yeah, any amount really that
Okay.
people can
Any amount will
manage.
go a long way,
Yes,
indeed.
absolutely.
all right, and it happens in the pavilion. From what time?
So it's 9 till 3 on Saturday, October the 4th, which is also World Animal Day. So we are actually on the World Animal Day website. Barbados is representing, you know, which is really exciting for the country as well, that we're part of this global celebration on World Animal Day.
All right. Now, COVID is only so big. Parking.
Yeah.
Talk to people about that because, you know,
Yeah.
people just come and drop their car anywhere.
Yeah, so we've got several volunteers, and the volunteers, I'm not coordinating them, but we also have a grounds person, so he will be making sure, as well as the volunteers, that persons are able to do their parking. We have all around the pavilion. There's several different parking areas, so some people may have to walk with their dog unless they arrive early and get a close parking space. But again, it's applying common sense and being respectful to the
Yes.
people that live in Coverley, because we're coming into their environment. So just being respectful with your parking as well.
That's so important, to be respectful of the arrangements for parking and the people who are ushering you as to where to park. Let's be respectful, but the dogs need this. We're pausing for health at Coverley Pavilion this Saturday from 9 o'clock in the morning. We're going right through to 3 in the afternoon. So there are only so many hours between there. 6 hours, literally, that you're going to be there for a great moment with your pets to give them the best care and the best health options as well. You will get a chance, if you have a pup 6 months and older, if you haven't yet done so, to license on location. The Animal Control Division will be there as well. The Animal Control Center will be there to talk to you a little bit about what that licensing means and why it's important to have the license.
Yes.
Walk you through the paperwork. It's very simple.
Yes.
Very simple, and it's very cheap. Dare I say, indeed. So it's a great opportunity now to clean up yourself and get it right by coming to this activity on Saturday as well. And as you come, bring a little donation, because that donation goes to the very special guest charity, Ocean Acres Animal Sanctuary. We want to come. Now, there's some do's and don'ts. Let's talk about the do nots and the do's.
The do nots, let me have a look.
Do not bring a sick puppy or
Do not
dog.
bring a sick puppy or dog. Do not bring aggressive dogs. Only bring 2 dogs. If you turn up with 3 and 4 dogs and you want them to be, the vet may have to turn you away. Make sure that you walk with water. We are going to provide poop bins and we have somebody there who's going to be helping with keeping the Coverley Pavilion pasture clean. However, again, responsible pet ownership. We don't want people to also not have their dogs off leash. Dogs must remain on a lead at all time. We don't want people to allow their dogs just to go up to another dog to sniff, because, you know, we don't know what the other dogs...
It's
you know,
a
if I
dog.
come up to you,
It's a dog.
you know, you might be thinking, back off, Gail, you know. So we just want people to be mindful
Yes.
of other dogs. Ensure your dog has a secure fitting collar and leash, so it's nothing too tight around its neck. I've already mentioned about an adult, responsible adult, and I think that's more or less it, really. You know.
In other words, owners of dogs, you take full responsibility for your dog.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Don't think, oh, this is your event, therefore the security is all at you.
Yeah.
You take responsibility for your dog. That's important indeed.
please.
So it's a no-brainer. Folks, turn up. Coverley Centre this Saturday from 9 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon. Remember, follow the directions of those who are there to guide you for parking. Be respectful of the fact that you've moved into someone else's residence, and so be respectful of that as well. We want to encourage as many of you as possible to come license your little pet from 6 months and older, which has not yet been licensed, and by law it ought to be licensed. Come meet with the folks from the Animal Control Centre, have that licensing process completed, and you are then legitimate. You get a little tag. That
Oh,
little,
absolutely. Get a little tag to put on the dog's collar, because the dog should always have a collar. That is also mandatory, that dogs be on leash in public spaces. Dogs have collars on, because all those are specific fines too if dogs are just trained in public and should cause injury to health and so on, human life. Yeah.
Right.
So
And
it's
all of that
important.
information you will get on Saturday.
Oh,
There'll be
definitely.
demonstrations as well, food and drinks, everything. It's going to be quite a spectacle indeed. I want to thank both of you, ladies.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Gail Hunt, Animal Welfare Advocate, and Alison Carroll of the Animal Control Centre. Indeed, I thank both of you. I wish you well with this
Thank you,
activity on
thank
Saturday.
you.
I know the dog lovers will turn out.
I hope
Turn
so.
out. Big dog, small dog, non-aggressive dogs.
Yes,
come have them
please.
vaccinated.
Sure.
Indeed, it's
Yes.
important.
Thank you
Thank
so
you for your
much.
All right.
Morning, morning, morning. Good morning.